Morning folks, welcome back to Mull. Another gloomy but dry day all the same. Come to this side of the island because it's below a hoolie on the other side. Just had two golden eagles go over, honestly. Hen harrier just on the way up, and don't know if you'll be able to see just behind me, if you can see where our little white dots here, two young lambs. So life does go on, but today's message from Mull is be a change champion. My hair needs changed, I know that anyway. So most of us are 2 weeks in now. Some of us maybe 3 weeks or longer. Just trying to get a little bit of shelter here from this old structure because it is below on a hoolie. And the start of the week's often a difficult time for people. Either they lift themselves to the start of another challenge of getting through another week, or it may dawn on them that this is a long process and things are going to be hard and they might fall by the wayside. So today really is just a bit of a recap on things you can do to help yourself through this process. So first of all, acknowledge the fact that change is happening. And once we accept that, then the whole process tends to be a little bit easier. Because even good change can be stressful. So even when good things change in our lives, a new job, a new baby, it can still be stressful. It can still elicit a stressful response, and we can still feel a certain amount of anxiety from that. We've been going on a lot about routine, and routine will help you a lot. So again, focus, reset this week if things have gone a little bit awry, and your routine will be your anchor, guys. So no matter what comes up in the future, what changes come up, and some of those changes obviously relate to potential more restrictions. Let's hope it doesn't get to that. Let's hope people adhere to the guidelines, because that would have a profound effect on people if they couldn't leave the home. That would have a profound effect on me too. So I'm going to prepare for that. I'm not going to dwell on it, but I'm going to prepare for it. So if it happens, I have a plan, and I'd like you to do the same. Eat healthy. So eat healthy, exercise, and get plenty of sleep. I know we've covered that before, but it cannot be overestimated how important those things will be to your mental health and being able to cope with changes that are upcoming. Possibly write things down, make lists of things that are going to help you through this change. Stick them on the wall. I've had some fantastic photographs of people with their change lists or their gratitude lists stuck on the wall, in the kitchen, in the living room, on the fridge. Things that they know are going to help them through this time. Constant reminders. And try to be proactive, not reactive. So let's think about things that could affect us in the coming days and weeks, and let's plan for that so that we're not always reacting to changes that are imposed upon us, that we have plans going forward. You might want to vent a little bit, talk to somebody, make sure you've got support as well. So and venting and letting off steam to somebody is a good idea, as long as it doesn't become ultra negative. So if you're going to vent to somebody, try to make sure you come up with a plan at the end of it and have a positive outcome. So get things off your chest, but then try to be positive and think, okay, how do I make this better? And other than the WhatsApp group, try not to spend too much on social media. Keep in touch with people. Think about the important people in your lives. Keep in touch with them, but try not to be on Facebook and Twitter just for the sake of being on there. Focus on things that bring positivity into your life, and I hope that this group is doing that. We try to make every post on here positive and something that could be helpful. Sorry about my top 10 last night. That was me trying to be positive, but I know it was quite horrendous. I will not give up the day job to be a disc jockey. Anyway, so I'm going to get back down the road today. Strong headwind coming out, but I know I'll have the wind on my backside on the way home. Do your planning, get the wind on your backside. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.